Is it time to buy or sell Carnival stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Carnival. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 29th of September, 2025. And now, we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 23rd of September, 2025, our system has ranked Carnival as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -2.35. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this period. The stock has experienced a loss of 4.27%. This results in an average daily loss of 0.85% since it was identified as a sell candidate. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 8.34% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 8.34% and 22.88%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 30.84%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from -10.12% to 47.53% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $26 and $43. Our latest daily update for Carnival includes the headline: Volatile ride for Carnival stock price on Monday, moving between $28.82 and $32.50. The Carnival stock price fell by 3.98% on the last day, Monday, the 29th of September, 2025, from $30.62 to $29.40. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 12.77%, with a day low at $28.82 and a day high of $32.50. The price has fallen in 5 of the last 10 days and is down by 5.89% for this period. Volume increased on the last day by 66 million shares, even as prices declined. This may serve as an early warning, suggesting that the risk will rise slightly in the coming days. In total, 88 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $2.6 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $32.80, while the lowest price was $15.07. Currently, the price is 10.37%, or $3.40, below the 52-week high, and 59.56%, or $43.30, below the all-time high reached on January 30th, 2018, when the price peaked at $72.70. Carnival stock experienced a tumultuous day following the company's impressive third-quarter results. Earnings of $1.43 per share exceeded expectations, revenue also surpassed forecasts, and management raised its full-year outlook for the third time. Booking volumes are significantly outpacing capacity, with the CEO indicating that the company is approximately 2/3 full for the upcoming 12 months and half booked for 2026. This robust performance sparked an early 6% increase in shares. However, profit-taking and a broader market pullback later caused shares to decline in the afternoon, highlighting considerable intraday volatility. In the short term, anticipate continued erratic trading as investors secure their profits following a substantial rally and adjust their expectations despite the positive results. Over the medium and long term, ongoing record bookings and improved guidance suggest stronger cash flow and a recovery in margins, provided demand remains strong, which could support upward movement in the stock. Nonetheless, valuation compression, rising costs, or macroeconomic shocks may limit potential gains. Overall, while fundamentals have improved, volatility continues to be high, and careful position sizing will be crucial for investors. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 23rd of June, 2025, it was reported that Loop Capital Markets assigned a hold rating to CCL, with a corresponding hold action. On the same day, Citigroup also rated CCL with a hold grade, maintaining a hold action. On Tuesday, the 17th of June, 2025, Barclays provided CCL with an overweight rating coupled with a hold action. On Friday, the 16th of May, 2025, HSBC rated CCL as a hold while implementing an upgrade action. On Thursday, the 27th of March, 2025, Exane BNP Paribas gave CCL an outperform rating with an initiate action. Analysts have assigned Carnival stock a general neutral rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as neutral and the price-to-book ratio as sell. For return on investment, the analysts provide the stock with a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Carnival. Currently, there are few to no positive technical signals. The Carnival stock is showing sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a more negative outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general sell signal indicated by the relationship between these moving averages, with the long-term average positioned above the short-term average. During upward corrections, some resistance can be expected at the levels of $30.40 and $30.87. A breakout above any of these thresholds could trigger buy signals. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Thursday, the 28th of August, 2025, and since then, the stock has declined by 9.51%. Further decline is anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal coming from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume increased while prices fell yesterday, which may serve as an early warning, indicating that the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some additional signals that you might find intriguing. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots suggest a sell signal from 22 days ago. Bollinger indicates a buy signal from 1 day ago. The short-term moving average shows a buy signal from 16 days ago. The long-term moving average points to a sell signal from 8 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages reveals a buy signal from 4 days ago. When examining the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicates a buy signal from 9 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a sell signal from 91 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages reveals a buy signal from 83 days ago. For more insights and signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Let's discuss the support, risk, and stop loss for Carnival. Carnival is supported by accumulated volume at $29.31. This level could present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is likely when this support is tested. Overall, the stock tends to exhibit very controlled movements, and with ample liquidity, the risk associated with this stock is considered quite low. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $3.68 between its high and low, representing a movement of 12.77%. In the last week, the stock experienced an average daily volatility of 4.57%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Carnival, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio may indicate either a low expectation for the company's future or that the stock is undervalued, suggesting a possible buying opportunity. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 29th of September, 2025. Analysts are estimating earnings of $1.32 per share. Keep an eye on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Carnival. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Carnival is at $29.65. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Carnival encounters its first support level at $29.31. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Carnival from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Let us examine some recent insider trades. On the 21st of August, 2025, Mickey Mayer Arison conducted an insider purchase of 739,492 shares of trust shares, which represents a beneficial interest in a special voting share. On the same day, Mickey Mayer Arison also conducted an insider purchase of 739,492 shares of common stock. On the 5th of August, 2025, Sir Jonathan Band executed an insider sale of 12,500 shares of common stock. On that same day, Sir Jonathan Band conducted an insider sale of 12,500 shares of trust shares, which represents a beneficial interest in a special voting share. On the 15th of May, 2025, David Bernstein executed an insider sale of 105,010 shares of trust shares, which represents a beneficial interest in a special voting share. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have calculated the insider power to be positive with a ratio of 63.664. Overall, insiders purchased 3,164,501 shares and sold 623,896 shares in the last 100 trades. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and there is no stop loss established. Is Carnival stock a good buy? The Carnival stock shows several negative signals, and despite a positive trend, we anticipate that Carnival will perform weakly in the upcoming days or weeks. Consequently, we maintain a negative assessment of this stock. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 30th of September, we expect Carnival to open higher by 84 cents, starting at $30.24. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With best regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.